John Simpson, we'll talk about the game in a minute, but I've got to talk about you. And you're probably getting fed up with the question, really, but your batting form is just sensational at the minute. I mean, every time you come to the crease, whether it's Somerset last week or today, you're just looking grateful. What's that down to, John?
I don't know, really. I guess just trying to get in and then sort of, just try and build an innings and try and spend as much time as I can out in the middle. But it's going really nicely at the minute, and I'm just sort of trying to zone in on the basics, really, and just really make sure my mental preparation is bang on, and just trying to really enjoy every innings and every opportunity I get to play the game, because realistically I haven't got a huge amount of time left in the game, so I'm just going out there and just trying to enjoy every moment of it. And it's great when I guess you go out there and perform and get the team to a really good score like today. And no matter the situation, just got to try and find some enjoyment and some fun out of it, and an opportunity, I guess, to try and do something special, which is something I'm just trying to zone in on.
And it was really tough out there. Certainly yesterday, when you and Finn came together, Sussex in trouble. I mean, 83 for 5. What was it? What were your thoughts when you two got together yesterday?
I think just build a partnership. It sounds very cliched and very easy, but just trying to get a partnership together. I think Finn's obviously been struggling for form recently, but with him it's only ever just around the corner. And I'm really pleased that obviously at Taunton he managed to find a little bit of form, and then today I thought he played absolutely magnificently. He defended beautifully. The balls that he missed were good balls, but he put away the bad balls. And I think it was great to obviously play a bat with him and spend I think over 150 partnership, which has kind of put us in the driving seat. He's playing really nicely, but again, it's just about trying to build as many partnerships as we can, especially on that wicket. We know starting's tough, and obviously there's going to be tricky periods at times. And for me, it was just about taking Dorset out of the game and just trying to blunt him as much as I could from my perspective. And we felt obviously Kyle Abbott's a fantastic bowler, and the other three are very good, but you feel like you get loose balls with them. So it was just about just trying to get through those periods and then feel like you can capitalise at times.
It was a partnership that's completely out of kilter with the rest of the match, John.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I think that's the beauty of it, isn't it? If you go out there and you play well and you ride a little bit of luck like I did today, and also Finn, you feel like you can go out there and score some runs. So yeah, look, we're in a really nice position ahead of tomorrow, and tomorrow's about us being ruthless and foot on throat stuff. If you can pick up some early wickets tomorrow morning, then we're really dictating this game. So it's very, very simple. Very simple sort of way to look at it about tomorrow morning. Just come out there, really high intensity in the field, getting the ball in the right areas, and not just expecting it to happen, really make it happen. So hopefully we can do that and wrap up the win.
A word about your seamers in this match, because you come into this game without your strike bowler, who's Ollie Robinson, but your other seamers, John, really stepped up to the mark in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, Croaks has come in and done fantastic. He's obviously had a bit of a layoff with injury, so it's great to see him come back and I think equally bowl fast and bowl some real sort of. Well, I mean, yesterday he bowled some, a spell of real sort of pace, and I think the great thing about him is that he can change games, and if he keeps up that form, and for the rest of the season we're going to be it's something to be really excited for. And obviously Nathan is a proper workhorse, gets the ball in the right area and bowled fantastically well, and same with obviously Finn. Obviously Harry's not quite hit his straps yet, but again he's bowling nicely in the nets, and his time will come. But yeah, obviously without Ollie it becomes a very different attack. But that's the beauty of the squad that we have, is that guys are stepping up to the plate and winning games of cricket, and that's the same with the bat as well. So that's for us, obviously we're going to head into T20 now, and obviously Nathan leaves and Gurinder Sandhu comes in. So look, we're in a nice place. Hopefully the boys really sort of savour these moments, because we've had some challenging times in the last few weeks. So when you're on top, it's nice to enjoy these moments, but obviously there's a huge day ahead tomorrow.
And I just wonder how important it might be, John. There's still a job to be done, but to record a victory away from home, because Sussex have been so good at home over the last couple of years, but perhaps not away, and this would be the first win of the season if you managed to pull it off.
Yeah, I think we won quite a bit away from home last year, so Yeah, look, obviously, coming into Division 1, there's no doubt it's a huge step up and challenge, but so far we've really embraced it, and we've punched probably above expectation and weight so far. But as you say, there's a huge day ahead tomorrow. Obviously, the first hour tomorrow is going to be really important about controlling that run rate and really controlling, trying to get the ball in the right area and controlling, what we do well. But yeah, like anything. When you come up to Division 1, the quality is a lot higher than Division 2. So, teams don't let you off the hook. So obviously, big job to do tomorrow, but one, I'm very comfortable that we're going to do. But obviously, as I said, Dorse is still in there and it's still got some batters to come. So it's about us just zoning in on what we do, and no doubt we'll come away with the win.